and welcome back to Car Fix. Today we're back on my Golf R Mark 7, but this applies to loads of SKODAs, Seats, all the Golf ranges, VW ranges and everything, and about having silicates in your header tank. And there's a lot of people who report these blow, the silicate goes into your heater matrix, and it can cost thousands to have the heater matrix replaced. Apparently on the Golfs, or Golf 7s at least, the heater matrix isn't that hard to get to, but on other models like some Audis and that, it can cost a couple of grand to get this fixed. So I'll show you in a minute, but anyway, if you're looking down into here against just under the pipe, there's a couple of clips and it'll hold the bag in, so you're going to need some long tweezers to get in there and pull it out. It's very simple to get out, it's just a little bag. I've half got mine out now, so I don't have to go fishing in there for ages. Well, I'll show you, but I'm going to explain the different types. So while I fish this out, I'll explain. On the side of my tank there, it says MIT Silicate and G13. Hopefully you can read that. It is very sunny here, I can't see my screen. Which means it will have a silicate bag or something in there as an additive to the G13 coolant, because G13 coolant degrades over time, and to make it a non-serviceable item you need the silicates in there. But I think there's 3 different types of tank now. On modern VWs, they've now gone away from using these bags completely and back to G12, so you wouldn't have one of these bags in and it would say it on the tank. Then there's 2 types of tank that do have the bags in. One is like mine, where the bag is just clipped into place and you can pull it out. And then there is another type where the plastic of this is double layered and the silicate is between both the plastics, and you can't get that out without replacing the tank. Luckily for me, I have the one with just the bag in, so I can get hold of it here and pull it out. It's rectangular, so it can be a little tricky to get out. You just got to take your time. Obviously, don't burst it. You just got to orientate it the right way around, and then you can get it out. So there we go. There's the bag. It's out. Mine actually looks like it's in quite good condition, so it's not going to burst, but I'm not going to put it back in now. But you tell me in the comments, have you took yours out as a precaution? It does mean that probably every 2-3 years or so, you're going to have to change your coolant or go back to G12 Evo, which I believe is what Volkswagen are now using again. There is another solution. If you do want to keep the silicates in here, you can buy a plastic version of this that's a cartridge with a plastic mesh on it. People say that's much less prone to splitting and should last a lot longer than these bags. They're about 12 or 13 pounds to buy, and I'll put a picture of one on the screen now. But if you don't want to have the potential cost of up to £1,000 to have your heater matrix replaced, I would remove this bag from your coolant tub if you can. And if you have the double skinned one and still want to do it, you just have to siphon the coolant out of here, remove the clip and remove 2 hoses, one there and one down there. Swap your tank over, put it on and retop your coolant up. There's no need to fully drain the coolant or rebleed it. You just need to take what's in the tank out, put a new tank in, and I'll put a link to a new tank up as well. You can get them from between 15 and 30 pounds from eBay or even from VW. They're not expensive. And if you are concerned of this happening, then I would advise taking this bag out and changing your coolant on a more regular basis and potentially having £1,000 bill to deal with when it does split. And that's going to be the end of this quick video, and I will talk to you on the next one.